I hope it's recording. I have no idea. And my air conditioner's whining because I've got it low. So anyway, if I put foot on the gas, it wouldn't whine. I went and done some things today. I bought a starter, had the oil change. Whoa! Sorry about the bumping. Went shopping, went to the fabric place, went to the camera place. Bought me a bolt and a half material. And what they call too many bolts that run the runners between a quilt, whatever you call it. And the wrapping over a quilt. And bought a bolt of blue velvet and half a bolt of green velvet. I'm not fond of green, but anyway, I went out shopping, bought me the lifetime warranty starter for my ambulance. That wasn't cheap. Bought some camera stuff, it's in here. Bought me some gesso for my paintings so I can paint. And I was sitting there thinking how things have changed. You know, the general store used to carry it all. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, it don't. Oh, I still gotta go by the tag place and get the tag. So I'm off. Oh, somebody hit a telephone pole that's leaning sideways. It's about to fall over, maybe because of the rain, I don't know. But anyway, if you look back 5 years ago, people can remember that pretty easy. And then you look back 10 and 20 and 15 and 20, 30, 40 years, and 50 years, 60, 70, and 80 years ago. And boy, things have changed. Makes you wonder, are we improving or are we getting worse? Of course, we didn't have internet, cell phones, and all this other stuff. You guys doing a roof job. But like I said, who knows? I'm out here driving and enjoying myself. I was sitting at home moping and whining and crying and depressed. And I ain't sick. I'm in good shape. I feel good. I doing real good on my diabetes. What else can I tell you people? But I ran across a lady today in Walmart. I went in there to do something. What was it? And I didn't buy no pop. Something else. Oh, to find gesso, because I couldn't find it anywhere else, and they don't have arts and crafts store in Guthrie. So I got some gesso. The woman didn't know what I was talking about, but I finally found it on the shelf. She only had 2 bottles. I bought the bottles. And I ran across a lady. She is in her 60s, close to 70, and she's sold her home, and she's got her Class C, and she's going to go RV it. And I said okay. She'd been doing that before, but we had a long talk for over an hour, and like I said, you'd be surprised what people are doing nowadays. They're living longer. They're enjoying their life better. They got to stay healthy. That's the main thing. And then out there and enjoy yourself. That's my motto is just get out there and enjoy yourself. Just like I told her, I said, don't watch what you buy because you're buying too much stuff. You're going to overload your camping stuff. I said, you can always buy stuff on the road if you decide you really need something. And her brother, he was 88. He told her, yeah, you're getting too much stuff in that little old Class C. So, therefore, I thought, okay. But anyway, I had a great time visiting her. She subscribed to my channel right there in Wally World. And she hasn't got her channel up yet. Her name is Valley. Yeah, Valley is her name. And her rig was something, I don't forget what she called the rig. And but anyways, we had a good talk, and we was talking about times going by and this, that, and the other. And back in our day, we fought to keep from being homeless. You know, nowadays they want you to be homeless. I don't know, you know. And I thought, well, that's different. I like to RV just as well as the next guy. I've got 2 or 3 rigs. I got a bus, ambulance, a toy hauler, my pickup that I'm driving. I mean, any of that would go camping in. I just like my home because when I get tired, I go back home, turn on the air conditioner, turn on the cable television and all the other good influence that goes with it, and just enjoy myself. There's a black car trying to run me down, and it's 35 mile an hour, and I'm going 32, 3. So, and we got a flasher there, so. So I spent around $500 and I ain't done yet. But that's what it is. You get out, you're going to spend that money. One thing away or another, you'll end up spending the money. It's just the way life is. You'll end up spending the money. And you have to make some little bit of money to go with it, so you can't have something to spend. And just like I told her, I said, watch what she spend. I said, you're buying a lot of stuff. She bought all kinds of crazy stuff from Walmart. She had her basket completely stuffed, about $300 worth. Odds and ends stuff. And I said, well, you can always buy a lot of stuff on the road later. And some stuff you don't need. And I've done the same thing. I bought way too much stuff and put it in there. It took me a whole day to unload the ambulance because I thought I was going to have to send it into the shop. And I didn't want all the stuff in it because, I wouldn't remember what come missing if somebody decided to start digging. I didn't need 2 televisions in there, so on and so forth. So I unloaded a lot of stuff. But I had way too much stuff in there. I don't think I put on that much back. I still have feel so much better. I think today's Tuesday, I believe it is. I'm going to do my book, my Mayday, never got a card when you need one. I'm going to make my cards early this week instead of waiting till the last day on a Saturday and doing it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm hoping to do it anyway. And so I'm headed now towards back to the house and stop at the tag agency and get my tag. I guess that's enough for today. I'm sort of getting tired. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm getting tired. So I think it's time to head to the house. But just look at the time that time have went by. Time has gone by. The good old days went by. People say, well, that's back in the good old days. Well, I don't know. I don't know where good old days is back then or good old days are now. I mean, because I've seen that truck out my way. I like my life now, but I loved my life back then too. So, I mean, maybe I just love life. I don't know. But think about it. 10, 15, 20 years from now, who knows? I like to live another 100 years, but that's probably going to be impossible. That'd be 186. So don't think I'm going to make that one. But who knows? Look how much more we're going to have, or this, that, and the other, how much easier life's going to be, or life expectancy is going to increase. So I don't know about the good old days. Just don't know. You guys take care. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's just a old man talking about how he feels and what he gets himself into. And enjoy your life while you got it. Take care.